this is our ticket. It's on the gate 1369, 1240, and on the gate 2B, but because it's not the time yet, so we cannot enter exactly on the G1369. This is Hangzhou rail station. Yay! We are going to Hangzhou from Hangzhou rail station. It's such a huge rail station and very. Hangzhou is the capital and most popular city of Zhejiang province in East China. It sits the head of Hangzhou Bay, which separates Shanghai and Ningbo. Hangzhou grew to prominence as the southern terminus of the Grand Canals and has been one of the most renowned and prosperous cities in China for much of the last millennium. There's a lot of tourists going there, and we are heading to. Look, there is so many roses on the highway. Wow, this is amazing. Oh my God, it looks so beautiful. In Sofitel Hangzhou Westlake. This is the lobby of Sofitel Westlake Hangzhou and the reception. The hotel is quite busy. Do they have a bathtub? Yes, they have. This is Sofitel Westlake Hangzhou. We are just check-in after 1 hour on the train, right? From Shanghai to Hangzhou. And it takes 15 to 20 minutes taxi to the Westlake area. So here's the facilities. It's not bad. It's a Sofitel standard. Nice. The room is quite big as well, and overlooking to. I think this is people's residence at the behind the apartment. All very green. They have a very nice park. Okay, I think we are ready to start our tour to Westlake. Hangzhou is classified as a sub-provincial city and forms the core of the Hangzhou metropolitan area, the fourth largest in China. During the 2010 Chinese census, the metropolitan area held 21 million people over an area. I think this is a map of the Westlake. Very beautiful. Hangzhou Prefecture had registered a population of 9 million in 2015. LGSF silk is a lot of a souvenir from Hangzhou city. There is Sofitel, we stay there, it's very nearby, and then go to the Westlake, it's super near. Let's go! In September, Hangzhou was awarded the 2022 Asian Games. It will be the third Chinese city to play host to the Asian Games after Beijing on 1990 and Guangzhou on 2010. Hangzhou, an emerging technology hub and home to the e-commerce giant Alibaba, also hosted the 11th G20 Summit in 2016. We are now heading to the Hefang Ancient Street, or used to known as the Old Street in Hangzhou. It is very near from our hotel. Walking distance is only like about 20 minutes from Sihu or Westlake. Hefang Ancient Street is a section of Hefang Street with its location at the northern foot of Wushan Hill in Hangzhou. It is just several hundred meters away from the beautiful Westlake, with an area of 13 hectares or 32 acres. The street is the only well-preserved part of ancient city. As a miniature of the city of long history, it is the best place to embody the historical and cultural character of Hangzhou. Hefang Ancient Street has been the most flourished street in the city since the ancient time. During the Southern Song Dynasty on 1127 to 1279 AD, Hefang, with lots of shop, restaurant, and tea house, was the center of politics, culture, and commerce in the city. As you can see now, it's also almost the same. All the restaurant, the tea house, the souvenir shop, everything is still here. After so many years, it is still a prosperous business area. Many famous century-old shops are located in this ancient street, such as Wang Xinji, Friend Store, Sang Xiaoguan Caesar, Huanyong Homestead, Hujing Yutang Pharmacy, Baohetang Pharmacy, Shuangyuan House, and so on. It's so many cheap soup restaurants amongst others. Apart from this, there are many other places to visit, such as Taihe Cha Lou or Taihe Tea House, Wenlong Shen Cha House, Wenlong Shen Tea House, or Guanfu Museum, Ancient Ceramic Museum, and World Coin Museum, amongst others. So how to get there? Simply take the Metro Line 1 to Ting An Road and leave from exit C. Walk to south for about 10 minutes to the street, or also you can walk if you stay at the Shihu or West Lake. It is very nearby. There are many others bus, such as number 8, number 60, number 127, number 179, number 208, or number 206 to Hefang or Old Street. It is very, very easy. In April 2000, the government of Shenzhen district proposed their vision to Qinghefang. Their proposal was to protect the historical building of the Ming and Qing dynasty that were in Hangzhou along this 460-meter stretch of Qinghefang. The redeveloped ancient street now exudes an atmosphere of its past, and it's boastful of its street culture, entertainment, commerce, and the tour that are the attention of its citizens and visitors home and abroad. At present, there are 16 old-fashioned street lanes remaining, mainly including Songshan Middle Road, Hefang Street, Gulao Bay, and Guayin Lane. From the layout, these lanes are primarily from south to north and accessorials from east to west. Most of the exciting old buildings in the street are in the style of late Qing dynasty, and the wall preserved four-corner building group are the masterpiece example of traditional blocks of Hangzhou. are lost looking for our restaurant, and we try hard, already walking for 20 minutes, and we find Tessie. She's very kind. She helped us to find our restaurant. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to meet you. Okay, I hope. Yeah, it's Simple restaurant. Look at the queue. Now it's only 89, and our number is A149. So I think they're gonna wait like about 1 hour. Look at the queue. We've been waiting already about more than 1 hour. And now it's 1:45. We have to wait another 14. Finally, after 1.5 hours, we have our table. This is really, really highly recommended. It's very, very delicious. So delicious. We are waiting too long, and then we like to eat all of them. You know, we order more. This one, and this one is also best recommended. How's the food? Super delicious. We almost finished it all. After we finish this one, we order another one. How crazy we are. We are walking to the West End, go back to our hotel. And this is the high-end shopping center. As you see, there is Giorgio Armani over here, Estee Lauder, Chanel, and Louis Vuitton in the front. Sephora is on the other side. That's Licheng Plaza. Yintai. This one is Yintai shopping mall. Jalannya semangat. Jalan juga semangat. Udah nggak pegel lagi. Okay, so this is the West Lake in the night time, which I never experienced before. I used to come in the daytime. Look at the moon over there with the lights, very beautiful. And the people just enjoy the fountain. It was finished on the 8th. We missed it. So there is another boat coming. Look. So actually we like to take a boat as well, but now it's already 9:30 in the night time.